So here we are in the garden. It's like 4 o'clock. They're blooming very early. We set up in tires. Ooh, that's Annie. Thinks he lives here. Say hi, Anakin. Yeah, he's gonna be the Dark Lord one day. He's already evil. And we had peas over here. I also planted some onions and chives and stuff that didn't do so much in the front over here. But I had to build this. Then these are my tomatoes. They're very large. And they do have lots of tomatoes if we can go looking with this camera. There's some tomatoes. They're cherries. There are some tomatoes. We also have some zucchinis. Started from seed. There's a nice zucchini flower. Many of my flowers are falling off though. And I know I have space issues, but that doesn't seem to be a lack of space, so now the gremlins are getting it. There are some other tires which are being drowned out right now with impatiens. They're still thriving. Impatiens, you can't do it wrong. And more tires and more impatiens. There is a little row of 4 o'clocks over here. And then this bucket has a mixture of wildflowers to attract butterflies and hummingbirds. A few butterflies, no hummingbirds. But you can just check out the stamens, pistons, whatever they're called. They're very deep. Doesn't seem to want to focus. Trust me, they're very deep. Camera doesn't like to focus that close if I zoom. Anyhow. Bit of garden fencing. This is all wildflower mixture. And unfortunately, it's not going to perform very well for you today, because he knows I'm shooting. But there have been tons of poppies and tons of interesting flowers, and I can barely see in the glare what we're getting over here. Ah, there's a poppy. There's a pretty poppy. There, of course, is the cat. He's not getting nearly enough attention this morning. We have fresh peas, which are caged by some tomato cages. Those are 4 o'clocks. More peas. They were so delicious. A little bit of sweet basil. My dill is terrible. I actually planted that. And the other dill was store-bought and bloomed right away. Well, market-bought. The herb bucket. Lemon verbena. Oh my gosh, is that delicious. Parsley. Why did I buy parsley? Some oregano and some chives and some rosemary. Don't know what can be seen aside from the camera strap. And this is all going to be backhoed in the next couple of weeks. And all the earth that got piled into a garden will be gone. So this was my garden. My little home away from home for now. Well, it wasn't home, but my home. Does that make sense? So, now that the tour's over, should have a seat. Well, now the cat's not interested. Seat with the cat. And wait for our movers. Stare at our plants and wait for our movers. They won't be too long. I think it's focusing on the front. There it is.